All the Dalvin Cook talk has me thinking that I would like a prediction from all of you in regards to if we're sitting here 5 years from now and we're talking about who is the best NFL player off of these two teams, who is really tearing it up, an impact player, a star player in the NFL, who would your money be on, Cam?
I would think maybe a Gregory Rousseau after maybe a defensive rookie of the year, and he's kind of getting towards an all-pro status or something, because he's a freak. He's 6'6", 6'7", wingspan that spans the entire coastline of the state of Florida. And yeah, he leads the ACC in sacks and has only started 3 games and only played limited rotation snaps in those other ones. So I think that he has that kind of talent that is rarely seen. And I think that, 5 years down the line, he could be 2 or 3 years into what could be a burgeoning superstar NFL career.
Cam, what year is Russo in?
He's a redshirt freshman.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so he was going to play some last year and then had a foot injury early in the season in practice. So he was able to maintain his red shirt and everything. So, yeah, he's technically but he could be, 2 years on the field and done. I hope that he stays, at least through his redshirt junior year, which would then, 5 years down the line, put him 2 or 3 years into his career in the NFL. But, that kid, he has the talent of that very few people have, and hopefully, injuries are not a thing that he has to deal with. I was very hurt to see Joshua Kando go down with that knee early in the year, just because I'm a person who had a pretty decent injury in high school that ended my athletic career. So for that reason, I've never rooted for anybody to get injured. But he has a similar kind of size. He has, similar kind of talent, but without those injury issues, I think that maybe a Gregory Rousseau could be the guy we talk about.
Yeah, I've watched all of Miami's Power 5 games, and boy, he has just come on like lightning and just tearing it up, just making amazing plays. Yeah. Logan, what do you think?
A lot of people are saying Cam Akers. I'm going Marvin Wilson. I don't know if I took Jason, but Marvin Wilson is probably going to be a freak. They already put 2 guys on him no matter what. During games, he coming in to Florida State. A lot of fans were excited to see him play, but I think he will excel even more into the league. He is not only is he a big boy, but he's an athletic freak. He was the fastest defensive lineman the last 2 years, and he weighed more than most of them too. He's trimmed down a little bit, gotten rid of some of that fat on there. He is just a demon in the trenches, and I think he's going to excel very well in the league. And I think he is most certainly a first rounder. This guy could have a very nice career in the NFL. And like what you talked about, Cam, with Kando going out, it's tough to see that kind of stuff happen because you see there's potential for him to get paid later on. He was, of course, Florida State's best defensive end coming into the season. And there's some high hopes that he might be able to move into the next level. But definitely right now, for guys that are on the field, Marvin Wilson is going to wreak havoc in the National Football League.
Cam, we've got a vote for Tate Martell as a place kick holder, and also Bubba Baxa has a vote as best NFL player from Miami in 5 years.
Look, I appreciate the comedy of the comment section tonight. Jason, your answer, please.
Okay, well, I'm going to make mine quick since Logan took up a lot of the time right there. No, I was not going to take Marvin Wilson. I'm going to stick with Cam Akers, I think, because right now Cam Akers has shown the most in Tallahassee, and I'm also very hesitant to pick anyone on that defense right now. I get that Marvin Wilson is a talented player, but I haven't seen the numbers that I've seen from Cam Akers. I'm also going to give you one from Miami. I'm a big fan of Shaq Quarterman. I think that he has excelled at linebacker, and I think that he has the physical frame, and I think he has the intelligence to be a very good linebacker in the NFL. I think that's somebody you can see. I'm never going to say Ray Lewis-esque because I think Ray Lewis is on a different level. I think Ray Lewis and Derek Brooks are the 2 greatest linebackers of the last 30 years, but he's getting into that conversation.